This is Gfan 84, and man, do we got a spinal-sized unboxing for you today. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Here we have it. From Lana Toys, this is gonna be the beautiful and awesome Spinosaurus from PNSO. Excuse me. And as always, I got my beautiful and lovely, sharp as a whip assistant, the DeWalt knife. Now, I've been waiting for this, Now, let me indulge you guys with this. I wanted a spino. Now, I was looking and looking. I was looking first and foremost at Namu. Now, Namu, in my opinion, and I will take this to the grave, has the best paint, eyes, sculpting out of all the dinosaur companies. Hands down. They're unmatched. I don't think anybody can deny that. Helen Good, PNSO, Gfan, nobody can deny this. But I believe I didn't want a Jurassic Park / World type of dino. I want a realistic dino. So I thought I started looking, what were the best realistic looking dinos? And hands down, I think it's unanimous that PNSO is that company. They are for sure that company. You know, look at the packaging Lana did. And if you guys don't shop through them, I will leave a link in the description. Look at that. Like, I've ordered things through eBay, Amazon, got G-Store from Japan, G-Store America, multiple other stores, Walmart, Target, etc., etc., etc. Nothing has come in quite packaged like this. Like, I gotta give it hands down. This is pretty freaking good. I've been excited for this. And oh yeah, before we go any farther, I'd like to say we are changing the format of this. I let people know on the live stream that just recently happened with DX. We're going to be changing the format of how the videos are structured and how they're going to be recorded. So if you like the old styles, let me know down in the comments. If you like the new styles, let me know also down in the comments. I want to make your viewing pleasure even better. So the only way for me to know is for you guys to let me know. Ooh, this thing is packaged nice. Like, how many people put these little end caps on a package? The answer is not a whole lot. If not none. And this I don't even know what to call it. It's like a whole sheets of bubbles. Maybe that's what certain model kit companies should use. Just saying. Won't have to worry about damage. So here you got the box. Let's take the plastic wrap off first before we show off the box. I am super excited for this. Like I said, I wanted Namu. Now, this is no knock towards Namu. I love Namu statues hard not to purchase that statue. Hell, I might even still purchase that statue. But here we go. We got the Spinosaurus from PNSO, Essien, 1/35 scale. Look at that bad boy. Here's the side, the barcode, the back, the other side, the bottom. What's that say? 2021 new painting. So this is the new paint variant. I believe the sale had like a greenish with the inside was tan, or it might have been vice versa. It's one or the other. But I like this with the little eye painting that it's in between. And here is, it gives you a little stuff, facts about Essien the Spinosaurus. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. And I always hear, you know, these boxes come in dinged and all messed up. But as you see, the packaging was pretty on point. Come on. And we're back. So the inside, we got the thing. It looks, this is the card set, the PNSO. It looks like the sticker was ripped a little bit, which is no big problem. Now what they do with these stickers that seal them, sometimes you might get them off in one piece, sometimes they might rip. And it's always the skull of the dino that you ordered. Now, before we go any further, I think maybe we should take a look at that. Hopefully, I mean, it looks like it's pretty ripped right now. Yeah, it's hanging on. Very, very barely hanging on. I'll see if I can save it. If I can't, nope, it's done duck. It's cooked. No big problem. That doesn't matter to me. So, opening it up and looking at it, we have cards. Now, I think I will put little screenshots of them if they're important. I'll take a look at them because I don't want to waste your guys' time. Here is the PNSO Dinosaur Museum booklet. Gives a description of it. Picture of Essien. History and progress. Activities. Here's another picture of Essien. Yeah, it's just pretty much a bunch of pictures of the model. There's the sale. Once again, I'll go through this, and if I see anything cool, I'll include it at the end of this. Here are reading books. So if you like to read up on dinos, check out their PNSO site. And here's some cool little features with PNSO. Now these museum models, they like to give, well, these are, let me go from the other end. They like to give posters. So there you got a young little Spino. That looks like before that one, so as it evolves a little bit, which is pretty cool. Here's a foot of the Spino. An arm of a Spino. This is a tooth. Oh, my bad. Like that. Which is pretty cool. Which we'll get to that here in a little bit. And the mouth. Pretty dang cool. Here it is submerged underwater. And here's a cool little art picture. Now when you get these museum pieces, there's quite a bit cool little posters that they give you that are definitely worth framing. Here's an old style version of what we thought Spinos were back in 80s, maybe 70s. Here's another version of what we thought they might have looked like. How far we come with that? Here's a blank picture, so you can draw your own. Another one. I think all these are more blank pictures. Yes. Now, PNSO is founded by, I believe one is a dinosaur writer that wrote books for children. So for them to include that for kids is pretty cool. Here are the bigger sheets. Usually get them smaller sheets, but here are the bigger ones. Which we'll flip over, I think. We'll go this way. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. Here we go. We got a whole Spino, which is pretty freaking awesome. That might even be quality hanging material for me. Keep that one off to the side for sure. Here we got a size comparison of other marine life, which is pretty cool. For them to add this stuff is just pretty dang cool, I think, in my opinion. Here we got a Spino just floating. I think this is the 3D rendering. Here it is floating in the water. Here's the skull. Pretty cool. There's a nice hand-drawn piece. That might be a consideration for a hanging right there. Tell you what, that's pretty cool. Here we got another underwater Spino. Quite a bit of posters. Here we got the old version Essien photography. So that's the flail I was talking to you about. And now we got the new version flail. Sail. Wow. I gotta admit, I definitely like the newer version sail better. And here we got comparison to other marine life. Whale shark, sawfish, narwhal, killer whale, Spinosaurus, adult male. So as you can see, the one that would, what do we got? The whale shark. The one that would really, you can really picture how big the spinal is the killer whale. It's about maybe 3/4 of the body, excluding the tail. That's pretty cool. And then the last one, PNSO Dinosaur Museum, Essien the Spinosaurus Scientific Art Exhibition. Definitely a cool piece. These are all definitely cool. Like I said, if there's anything cool in these little cards in that manual, I'll insert it right here. Now let's bring the big boy up. We got the foam protection. Ooh. Oh, this boy. He is beautiful. And this, it's got some weight to it. I'll tell you what. Essien the Spinosaurus. What an amazing piece PNSO did. This is just outright remarkable. Now, first of all, let's get a size. As you can see, from tail to end of his snout, he is 19 inches tall. And the top of his head, he is 6 inches. Now, to go to the top of his sail, he is 7 inches. And here we are. Let's start off with the base. As you can see, the footsteps. Here's the back one, the front one, the indents, the sawfish. Wow. You can see the cuts into it. Bent over fin because it's dying and frailing out from the sun, I could imagine. The little beady eyes. Even the little blades on it. I mean, the detail to it. They didn't have to do this much detail to the base, you know? Look at that. Just incredible. The marks on the back there. That's just incredible. The tail. Even the indent into the ground. Little traverse to it. The incline up into it. That's pretty thoughtful. And then the back, we got the PNSO. The big thing that changed with this new color. You got the eyelid with the green in the middle. This is just beauty right there. Just downright beauty. The face. The mouth, it has a little bit of articulation. The tongue. Let's get a good view of this. That is just beauty. See the upper roof of the mouth? Just pick up. The camera wants to pick it up. I don't think it is gonna cooperate. The inside of the mouth. Just beauty. The colors, the osteoderms. The grays that are in here. That is just the wash that they did on this. I believe it's a wash. You can see some of the wrinkles from the skin, the ribs of it turning its body, stretching its body out. Just fantastic. To the feet. I mean, this is just a fantastic piece. I'll tell you what. Now the tail, the tiger stripes, just fantastic. As you can see, a big difference from Jurassic Park 3 Spino to a real life, what we believe at this particular time in 2024. Now, do we know if they walk on all fours or twos? That right now seems every other year, it seems to go back and forth. One year it might be they walk on all fours. The next year they walk on all two. Or they walk on two. Sorry about that. And there's the sail from this side. That stretched out skin is just awesome. Like he's actually pivoting to turn. The neck. The colors, the black, the charcoals with the tans. There's the eye. And the crest. The red crest. Which could have been for mating. Now there's theories on the sail itself. Was it to block out the sun for them to see the fish in the water? Was it other things to keep them balanced in the water if they were swimming? Multiple things. And then once again, the teeth. I mean, oh my God. Look at that. Which brings up an actual spinal tooth. Imagine one of these things digging right into you, which it would have probably been like, yeah, like that. Digging right into you. That's crazy. There's so much we could learn from Spinos. So much more. There's a lot we've learned, but the loss that we occurred during Germany, during World War II, can't make up for all the progress that we need to be on. Now, I guess let's go to a size comparison. Aaron, the young T-Rex, up against Eisen. As you can see, they go pretty well together. Not a bad comparison. Now let's go to our second comparison. And here we go. We got our final size comparison. We got the Giganotosaurus from the Hammond collection up against Eisen. As you can see, he definitely towers over him. In real life, the scenario would be switched. The Spino is the tallest. So let's go to final thoughts. And here we go. Eisen, the Spinosaurus, PNSO. This thing is freaking incredible. It was worth every penny. These museum pieces are a little bit more pricier than the regular versions. But this is nice. You get a nice, awesome base. Comes with its prey. I mean, it is fantastic. The repaint, or the new color paint, I should say, is awesome. Heads and tails better than the old paint. I'll tell you what, I really, really dig this. I recommend this for everybody that doesn't have a Spino. If you have the old one, obviously, I probably wouldn't spend it unless you want to get all the versions. Then go ahead, get it. To me, it doesn't seem like there's a difference at all. You know, the mouth, you can have it in a variety of poses. Mouth open, like it's just about ready to eat, or closed. Me personally, I don't know what's way I'm going to have it. Only time will tell. I might have it in both ways. Might have it open for a little bit, might have it closed. This thing is astonishing. PNSO, you freaking nailed this out of the park. And I really can't wait for my next piece. So there you have it. This is highly recommended. If you haven't bought it or haven't gotten this yet, you should get it. PNSO, Spinosaurus. definitely a double thumbs pickup. You should get this immediately. So this is Gfan 84. You guys have a beautiful rest of the day.